Ran into this guy and he challenged me to a match. After the 30-day challenge, I'll be ready. Okay, after the 30-day challenge, Coach Mills here. I wanted to let you guys know that I swam over to that island and I found Bigfoot, Sasquatch footprints on that island. So I'm camping out there. I'm gonna wait him out. He'll return there. Hopefully I can get you guys a picture soon. But hey, I want to start out with one word, and it's gonna be a 4-letter word that I think we need more of in this world. It's love. And I love wrestling. I love helping people. I love helping guys like you at home and girls like you at home become from girls to women and boys to men through the sport of wrestling. It teaches you a lot of great life lessons. So that's just a good, powerful word that we can use. Also, I wanted to let you guys know that kind of the theme of the day is high expectations and set high goals. Those two things. So high expectations and set high goals. Now the warm-up. Okay, so warm-up we're gonna do here is want you to start low, static stretching. We do this 20 seconds here, 20 seconds here, 20 here, 20 seconds here. Then we're crossing over, 20 seconds here, 20 seconds here. Very good. Coming up on the knees. And we're going, taking our arms here, 20 seconds here, 20 seconds back here. And then arm circles, trunk twisters, working our way up to things like this. And then we're gonna do some wrestling type movements too. So we jog, stance, penetration, duck unders, arm drags. So we're doing wrestling motions, rolls if you can, if you're in the grass area or at home, rolls, different things like that. And then we're gonna finish. After the workout's over, I want you to do a good stretch, static stretching. Even look at a yoga workout. You know, Peloton's got some great stuff. Yoga stretching is awesome, good for your flexibility. Just ask a guy like John Smith. That's one of his real great qualities. He was so flexible, when he, especially getting that low single leg. So there's your warm up today. Okay, after the 30 days, strength. I got my full camo on. When I put full camo on, I don't know if you guys remember, it's beast mode. Beast mode is like we're gonna get after it and really go to it. So here's a way I would structure it if I were you guys at home. We talked about this at the last couple shows. Have a calendar. I would go Monday, Wednesday, Friday, arms, arm stuff, arms of steel. Things like our 6-way push-ups, remember. I'll demonstrate real quickly. We're here, boom, and I get 10 in each set. Then here, and then together here, then overhead here, and then from here we're going reverse push-ups, which you know is pretty tough right here, but reverse push-ups in like a back bridge, and then we're doing chair push-ups, we're doing wall push-ups, we're doing incline. That's extra credit, remember? So 10 in each set. How many sets? I'd do at least 2 or 3 sets each day, you know, depending on your age. You younger guys, 1 set's probably good. If you're like 9 and under, 10 to 14, probably 2 sets. The high schoolers, you know, 3 sets or so, 3 or 4. And that's a lot of good things. Also, we've got pull-ups, and I don't have a pull-up bar down here, so I do door pull-ups, door pull-ups. So we can improvise, adapt, and overcome on that. And then every day we're doing abs. We're doing our 10-way abs Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and also Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. So arms on Monday, Wednesday, Friday. On Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, legs of steel. And remember, we're getting our backpacks on, 1 or 2, and squatting. We're doing motions and squatting. We're going upstairs. So you can kind of mix that up. So maybe Tuesday, you're doing squats with motions, things like this, 1 or 2 backpacks, or with some weights if you have those at home. And then on Thursday, maybe it's plyos. You do some jumps and things like this, and split things here, and Bobby Douglas's, and really work your legs hard. And then maybe on Saturday, you're doing stairs with some weights on. So you're really working those legs, and get some running in. Get some running in and sprinting in. That's very good. I love to run when I can. I like to get outside and we get the beaches open. I like to run on the beach. That sand is really good to run on. Get good resistance. So There's your strength, beast mode, get after it. Okay, after the 30-day challenge, technique, we're gonna start out with stuff on your feet. And remember from day one, when we did the challenge here, we started with stance, good stance. Then, how many ways can we move in wrestling? If you said 6, you're right, you can move 6 ways. So I can move right, I can move left, I can move forward, I can move back, I can circle right, and I can circle left. Motion creates opportunities in wrestling. You want to move your opponent. Level change, that also creates more opportunities. A big tip I want to give you today, remember we said when Coach Gable could design a perfect wrestler, he'd make an incision here, make an incision here, right here, and sew these together. So the concept is your power stays close in wrestling. If I want to pick somebody up, I can't pick them up out here, right? I need to pick them up here, close to my body. When I'm shooting a single leg, I got to pull that in tight and then lift up. And so power stays close. If you find yourself extended, you pull towards it, move closer to the leg, or both. Usually it's both. You're gonna pull and come in at the same time. So your power stays close in wrestling. Whenever you get stretched out, you're in a weakened state. So stance motion, I want you guys to work this 30 seconds, a 30, 30, 30 match, then a 45 second, 45 second, 45, and then a 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute. So you're here, and first you're just going stance and motion, and then start adding level change. Level change here, forward, level change, backward, level change, circle, level change. And then from there we're doing penetration. So stance, motion, level change, and then penetrate. Okay, and after that we work our flare finish and our pipe finish. So stance, motion, level change, penetration, flare finish. They block us, we pipe it, they're still on their feet, then we lift it, keeping this close to our body, getting them sideways to the mat. If you have a partner, that'd be great. So again, how many? Older guys, I'd go the 30, 30, 30, 45, 1 minute match, and then I'd go back down to 45 and then 30, and really give yourself a good workout. After the 30-day challenge, still on technique here, we're working down technique, bottom technique. Here's a concept here that's very important. You should never forget this in wrestling. And you watch state championships, you watch national championships, high man wins in a scramble. So you get in a scramble, switches, reversals, this kind of thing. The high man wins because they have better leverage. So just keep that in the back of your mind. When you're in a scramble, strive to be the high person there. You'll usually, most always, win that situation. So technique, again, we're gonna do in a 30 second, 30 second, 30 second. At the end of the 30 days, remember we were putting in combinations together. Combinations, I want you to keep doing that. Okay, so we got our stand-ups, right? We're here, we can hit our stand-ups, boom, from here, and then we attack back in. That's a good thing to do. And then we also can do like hip heist drill. Remember, we're here, hip heist, we're going crab walk to bear crawl to crab walk. That's very good. And then I'm not gonna hit these super hard on the cement here, but we're talking switches like this. Boom, to our switches. Then we can go the other way. We can do gazzonis. We're sitting out here, clamping the arm and rolling and getting a good rotation and hitting those in combination. And then in a match situation, 30 seconds, you ought to be able to do like 8 to 10 different combinations. And take a little 10-second pause and go 30 seconds again. Same with the 45-minute periods or 45-second periods, and then the 1-minute period. So there's bottom technique. Okay, so follow up on the strength piece there. Barry Davis, Olympic silver medalist, talked about the Gable Gold product. A great product. If Dan Gable puts his name on it, you can bank on it that it's a great product. So I would check that out. You can go to the Dan Gable Museum to order it. And so go there, and a part of the proceeds go to the museum. So when you buy it, they're getting some money for the museum. So check out Dan Gable Gold. It comes in chocolate and vanilla. Helping teammates and community section. I want you to keep reaching out to your partner and saying, how are they doing? And just keeping them accountable, right? So keep in touch with your partner. Now, when restrictions start lifting, then groups of 4. And you guys can be, accountable to each other, but do not go against any of the social distancing measures in your state. And the other thing about helping teammates and community, keep doing good things for people. Go to restaurants and order local takeout and just help somebody, rake a lawn. Just give somebody a hand. Keep doing good things for people. Also, the nutrition, besides the Gable Gold product you can get from the museum, is plant a garden. This is the time of the year you can get a garden going. And even if it's just a few plants at home in a box window, if you're in a big city. And then the other tip is eat things that grow out of the ground. Eat things that grow out of the ground. We had a great meal tonight. Corn, we had some fruit, vegetables. It was just a great meal. My wife's an excellent cook. Homework. Get a calendar, stay organized, to be very organized with your workouts. Again, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, arms, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, legs. Technique's every day. Technique is every day. That's the #1 factor in wrestling. And I'll give you this tip too, that become a teacher. If you're an older wrestler like high school, even junior high, teach somebody younger a skill. By being a teacher, then you really learn it better, so put yourself in a different role when you can and teach somebody, or even call them, if you can. High expectations, high goals. So high expectations for yourself and high goals. And you just want to put those goals out there and then work really hard to get to them. Motivational quote: don't follow where the path may lead. Go instead where there is no path and leave a trail. Blaze a trail. Be the first in your program to go undefeated, or be a state champ, or a couple-time state champ. So really, blaze your own trail. Make I want to be like that guy, right? So, in closing, again, aim high. You're the captain of your own ship. That's another saying. You're the captain of your own ship. Self-motivation is the best type of motivation. 2 songs. I narrowed it down to 2 again. First one, Journey, Don't Stop Believing. Awesome song. And then the second song, Jon Bon Jovi, It's My Life, It's Now or Never. So check those out, and we'll see you in a couple weeks. Okay, a couple little overtime follow-up things for you. Defense Soap, I think they're the leader in keeping you clean on and off the mat. And the owner, Guy Sacco, has just been so good to the sport of wrestling. So check out defensesoap.com and then roll your muscles out. You're going to be doing a lot of things, arms and legs, and roll them from the big part of your muscle down. Okay? And that's a very good recovery type tip. And remember, I said stretch when your workout is done. That's where you can make some really good gains in your flexibility.